All right, we are back.
With my fabulous new outfit.
The old Greta's got the imagination of a drunk shrew.
What's up?
This baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Might as
Geralt
well
of Rivia
wait.
at my doorstep. Surely this is no chance encounter.
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet, and know each other. Surprise?
Oh, is he a Witcher too?
No, you're the Witcher.
We met before. Met Voris in Vizima. Yeah,
Yeah,
I knew I'd recognize him.
he's creepy.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems then that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher?
We're
Care
going to
partake
a
in
race?
Some sophisticated diversion.
Sure. I don't know what this race is.
Happy to go with you, number
Bye.
2.
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way then.
Yeah, the fancy
I
necklace.
don't like this vampire looking dude.
Me neither, but gotta please the ladies.
Where, pray tell, are we going exactly? Are we racing horses? Are we racing elves across the finish line? Like, where are we racing here?
I think we're going to look at races.
Okay, but what is racing? Is it a dog?
Horse racing, maybe? Am I racing the lady itself? And her getting pissed off if I win? I don't know.
Wow, this is a loading screen.
Mm-hmm. That's horse racing.
Lovely.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
Yes, I have a roach.
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kahir, the champion from Vol.
Gray's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Of course.
Surprised
No,
it
that
didn't
thing's
salute
gonna
you,
get
General.
spooked by something.
Know much about the others?
Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
I like to talk to Molly. Or should I first do the race thing?
You could do the race thing. I don't care.
Maybe I should
He's gonna make you bet on one of them.
not lie about it?
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
One, two
Mostly
races.
just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in
Okay.
Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Okay.
I mean, could race, but I kinda have to talk to Molly too.
Well, take his saddle and then let's go talk to Molly. I mean, well, you're
Why
going to
not?
end up back here.
Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Thunderbolt. Cantarella.
I say the Bay. He has the highest stamina. You could outrun him.
Yeah.
Heard tales of Zeracanian horses. I'll ride the Bay.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
What, is this a giant circle or
Probably.
is this like an ice skating ring kind of thing?
Riders, ready!
Hax, he's front. Where's the fourth horse?
Don't spare the horse!
Another drift of infantry. Let's go!
Get out of my way.
Here we go.
My pony is the fastest pony in the land.
This is gonna be awkward to explain to his wife.
I could go with the Nemrod and just win for the
Don't
wife.
lose stamina, he'll knock you off.
I adore the speed, the rush of air!
See ya.
And we're off again.
No one said that pushing is not an option.
Are we almost back around?
Maybe.
Oh, there we are. That was easy. You cheated. Nah, man.
Did it say blocking is not an option?
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Yay!
Superior racing saddle.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
He's good with horses, but the moment we get into politics, he's a pushover.
These days,
The blue one.
all of them.
Where is Roach, by the way? Hey, put that away!
He saw nothing. Nowhere to be seen.
Gosh, I wish he would climb the stairs. That would be
I'm
funny.
Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelions rescued time and time again!
What? Actually,
Yeah, two.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What?
Wow!
Dandelion couldn't. Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you
Yes.
imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Dandelion has a sister?
you remember your last conversation?
Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Remember that
Any
conversation?
chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course.
This one's not
Came to
very
borrow
bright.
some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of
Yeah,
the
the
moon.
guy on the left is like,
Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But not seen him since.
He's a player. Tried to have sex with the succubus too in the second game.
Thanks,
You really
Molly.
did.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. And I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
This is gonna be awkward. The moment we find Dandelion, every single one of these girls is gonna be there.
Yeah.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
What is that red dot?
What?
Or that dot?
That?
Oh,
It's to return home.
Okay.
Oh, it's all the way out there. Well, I'll return home.
Where is Roach?
It's not here.
Wow, you're just... Wow. Wow.
I'm back here.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Maybe he's behaving because the lady is here.
Yeah, probably. I can't believe that Dandelion's just telling stories to, like, every girl he meets.
Basically, anything I did with Dandelion, he tells it the other way around.
Mm.
That I was the one that slew that monster or whatever that arrow thing was.
And I killed the Kraken. Shouldn't we go see Triss?
Maybe. How did you kill the Kraken? I played my Song of Death with my lute. And my poems are so deadly they killed it.
I believe him for telling that.
Something like that.
You think he even knows how to carry a sword or pick up a sword?
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Oh, that was
Well,
fun.
that was fun.
Didn't you just go back inside? I don't even know. Yeah, let's look at the satellite gun. Is it already here? No.
No.
Is it in here?
There it is.
50
It's the-
stamina.
Nice.
Pony can run for days.
Drunk troubadour. She never lies about serious matters. Some storekeeper.
Leave the cats alone. They don't want to be your friend.
The synchronicity of those kitty cats is amazing.
Where are we going?
Oh, here we go.
I traced the pansy all the way to the garden.
What, did you catch him?
No luck. Writhing and slippery, the bugger, as quick as a tomcat. Scrambled out the hole in the back wall.
It sounds like you might have been an acrobat.
Maybe so. Both misses are fond of freaks.
You don't mind kids clipping through your face? Find a way into the Redserver villa. Oh, you're painting
Witch
stuff.
hunter and chased his old crones.
Well, he should stop because he's gonna get himself killed.
Yeah, with crones, yeah.
If I try steal that, everyone will attack me.
I kneel
Yep.
before you, oh eternal fire.
Oh, god damn it.
Calm down, woman. Maybe convince the guards to open the door for you? Or goat your way in, that works too.
Oh,
Oh, you could do it.
come on. Oh, I can climb that rock just... No, don't go too far. Okay, if this doesn't work soon, I'll just do it in quotes
Just
regular
talk to
way.
the...
Yeah, I'll try a little bit more. Come on.
I feel like there's probably a wall there, but, you know. Oh, yeah! You ain't got nothing on
You
these six
fancy
still.
men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa.
Lol. Would you like to talk to her? That's who you want.
I didn't want the guard to.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this
mean
instant
the
or
guy
I'll summon
behind
the
you?
guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
What? Well, let's go. He's not a fan. Oh, you
Hope
suck
you
it.
realise what you've gotten yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Oh, she's fighting you?
Grab a
Apparently.
wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll earn the ambassador's ire.
Okay, we are using wooden sword and not real.
Follow
Okay.
me.
Cause I was like, if you let me use my regular sword, it's gonna be a bloodbath. Is that how doors open?
Is that how doors work?
Do I actually have to? Oh, yeah, maybe it equips it by itself.
You're gonna get beaten by a girl.
Well, we'll see.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this
I'm
time.
really not, but
Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
what?
She wants you to put your sword down.
Oh. Oh, the metal sword? Oh. Oh, the armor. There you go. I'm a glitching necklace.
Well, get her.
What? Lost your nerve?
Oh yeah, I
Did you
should have
get her?
rolled. I'm a ninja.
Just all over you.
Come here. I can't fight you without getting closer. I get critical hits with a wooden blade.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
You say as she hasn't hit you. I don't think this sword is doing any damage to you.
Don't flaunting, fight! Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Did you want to just talk? Or should I say I'm a witcher?
I'm pretty sure we just talked, but okay.
Should I just say I'm a witcher?
Might as well.
I'm a witcher. I'm looking for...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
I think she has split personality disorder.
What's so exciting about it? Or should I just get to the point?
I mean, I want to know. She'll eventually tell
What's
us.
so exciting about it?
Living on the edge, tracking then facing down beasts, sleeping under the stars. Oh, it must be wonderful.
Sure.
Try fighting a Zoogle while up to your neck in sewage. Nothing quite like it.
Not one of the high points, I suppose. Wait, Weren't you about to ask me something?
You're not a bad with a sword.
You're looking for Dandelion.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Sure, whatever.
Oh, keeps. Wow, wow, wow. Calm down.
Hey, I wasn't ready. My hand wasn't on the keyboard.
Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle one?
Says the one that's getting your arse kicked. I'm a wombo combo.
Stop daunting and fight.
Yeah? What is this fighting technique?
Yeah.
Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle one?
Ah. Don't let your guard down.
Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
No.
I mean, with the sword, yes, just not with the big. No man. I'm kind of busy, but I mean, I could. I don't know what Triss is gonna think about it.
I know. We don't need. Yeah!
I'm a bit busy. I'll be running around the whole town.
You really have. You saw a horse
Sorry,
race.
gotta say no. Schedule's packed just now.
As you wish.
I'm
What
guessing.
are you 2 lovebirds whispering about?
Is it the mama?
You asked
Wait a
about
minute.
my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yoruga.
Wait, you're twins? Oh.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you 2 up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Easy,
Easy.
lady.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth 2 sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Interested in politics. How about we chat about cat's fur? I mean,
It's so fuzzy.
I don't know. Should I say?
Number 2 probably.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave.
I don't think this is Dandelion.
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
I think we got a doppelganger.
That'd be interesting.
Because his house got robbed. How the hell would he do all this stuff while he's not in the house? I don't know. Interested in politics. I'll just keep the conversation going.
I mean, let's just keep going.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta.
I should go.
Yeah, you really should.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again.
I mean, I can.
Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
I can. I mean, sword fights are pretty cool.
Yeah, I guess.
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Doesn't mean I have to visit.
Well, I saw that.
That's some fast dressing up, I gotta say. I wish I was that fast of a dresser. Actually, I don't really need to dress super fast anyway.
I can't believe you jumped over the fence to get in here.
I jumped over a giant cliff.
You could have fallen off the cliff, you know that, right?
Look at that drop.
That would have killed you, you know. You want to talk to Maribel?
What?
Maribel? Talk to Maribel.
How did I talk to already?
No, you skipped.
Oh yeah, never mind. Well, the arrow was on top of their house, so I thought I already talked to her about it. I don't know why this blue light reminds me of swimming pools.
If this is Zoltan, wait on Zoltan.
Is this... No. Wasn't that bad. Just a bench. I was thinking, can I jump off and survive, but...
The answer is always no.
Piece of copper.
She's inside.
I know.
You got break and enter?
Dog. Mikula. It's Miku as a kid.
Wow.
Can I see?
Hello.
It's an orphanage.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
At 9 o'clock at night?
9.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not?
Don't mind me. Just a guy looking through a window. Or should I sit?
No, just stand here. It's like midnight.
Mum says that if he but catches a cough, he's just good to go.
You kids have it tough, I'm sorry. Going to school at 11 p.m. and lifting your leg while clipping through the door.
Wow. Whoa! Oh, I can't handle this game.
What are you doing?
He's stuck.
Is this how the kids did it in the early ages? They just clipped through the floors of buildings. Oh, that's magical.
Oh, I hope he's in
Now can we
cutscenes.
talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest.
What?
When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Yeah.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
I hope the kid's still there. Can you talk to him?
A fighter!
Oh, a polymorpher.
There's a paper on the table.
He just farted. I thought it said Virtuous Vegan. Shouldn't you go, kids, to go to sleep?
Kids are immortal.
What do you think?
Let's go talk to Sultan.
This war.
Nilfgaard, of course. They's the one who violated the border first.
That's not
My
it at
wife
all.
won't believe
It was
me
the
when I tell her.
non-humans. It's Imperial soldiers.
They're playing Gwent and the weird Yahtzee game at the same time. What?
Jesus Christ!
What did I do to deserve this?
They're the ones from the laundry bag. Yeah, a chicken sandwich. We should probably get to Zoltan.
Oh, it's the sewers, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the sewers. I think that's what. Because Trish was like, hey, you gotta go through the no, wait.
Oh, someone in here needs you. Or someone
It's
up
above
above
you.
needs.
Up above you?
Where does Trish live?
She said her location, but I can't remember.
Is this the bookstore again?
Is
Nope,
it?
it's a child.
No. Is that
She's
how you play
playing
the loot? Not even touching it?
I mean, you just saw a kid clipping through the school, so, you know. It's this
You're not
child.
attacking me. What is
What
it,
happened,
Jota?
kid?
They...
Hey,
Child?
wait!
The Grey Git.
Grab him.
What?
I
No.
think he's one of those ones where it's all like, oh, takes money and then gives it to bandits.
Everyone's dying today.
Yep. It's not like it's a big problem. I don't give a care.
Come on!
Jesus Christ, really?
Hey, I don't want trouble.
Sir, that's some magic.
That's skill, let us say. All I wanted was to go talk to my dwarf buddy, and suddenly everyone wants to kill me.
They look like the guys from the laundry place.
Laundry place?
Yeah, the ones who slapped that lady.
Oh.
Double chase.
What? What double says or something like that.
What village
Wow.
are you from?
Willows.
So rude.
It's into my area 2 days road from Zima.
You've mistaken
There it is.
You're the only one here.
Why are you
Where's
here?
Rogue? There's a guy here who
Run,
needs your help.
Roach.
Ah, bandits again.
Leave him alone.
And who might you be? Temple Guard undercover?
No.
Even worse.
Try concerned citizen.
Yeah.
Call me an admirer of law and order.
Made a mistake coming to this town, then.
You're making the mistake. Leave him alone.
And if we don't?
You're gonna leave without heads.
Come on, man.
This man's not worth your efforts. His shop's drowning in debt.
You're right. Even looks like a pauper.
I beg to differ. Don't even know why I bothered the bugger. My apologies, and fare thee well.
I, gotta go brush my teeth.
Okay then. What do you say, Mr. Merchant? Whoever you are.
Go home, merchant, and try not to come round here anymore.
I will. I mean, I won't. I mean, both, yes. Thank you, sir.
You didn't even get a reward. Now you're backward.
It's okay.
Are you just a bandit or do you have a
It's
special
probably just a guy.
name?
Got a problem?
Thug. Okay.
So good.
Why are you here, Roach?
Because this
How
is
did you
the best
come
place.
here?
How'd you get in this door?
I can't even go out. Oh, I'll just use her nice teleporting skills to get you out.
Okay. We need to go see Zoltan first then.
Let me just... There we go. Now you can do whatever.
How are you keeping? Mr. Zoltan,
Poppy?
you old bum?
Oh.
What's this?
What is that?
Haven't even drunk her water. Naughty bird.
What is
Now
this
repeat.
Is
thing?
it an owl with a
Savor
helmet?
me crackers.
It's like the binders, but for an...
Why are
Ow.
you blinding an owl?
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
She's an owl.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion.
Sure.
How'd you do? Learn much?
You first? Or should I...
You first. I want to see what he knows.
Tell me what
Probably
you've got
nothing.
first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, no much a note. He wasn't staying with any of them. I'd not seen hide nor hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Of dubious worth.
Let's hear.
I want to hear him. I'm quite curious.
Let's hear him. I'm all ears.
You know how he wooed a lass studying natural history? Asked her about the habits of trolls. You know where he went with the cook from the Passiflora? The Oxenfurt-Novigrad Road, which is just now being repaired. Made us stare for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestones. Tried to pass it off as a romantic outing. I don't know about human woman, but that would bore a dwarven lass to tears. He's growing old, that poet of ours.
Maybe. Or maybe he did all that for a reason.
Sounds like you found something out.
Maybe he did it to get an alibi.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who?
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
With himself?
That's big news.
Yeah.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
I was there.
And we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
I still think those binders aren't gonna work on an owl.
Bit awkward to do it to an owl, too. I hope Roach is on top of the roof. Wow. Magic.
Amazing.
Like a new race ticks, you're a bigger rag picker than me.
Okay.
What's wrong with people?
I love their quotes though.
Run, Roach.
I know they're supposed to be trying to insult me, but I find them more funny than anything.
I'm warning you.
About what?
Looking wobbly. It's
Looking
overwhacked
wobbly.
sheep.
Get out of the way.
Save me. I'm dying.
Yeah, sure you are.
Oh god, not again. I'm not dealing with you people.
Faster.
No, go away. I don't want to deal with you. I gotta go here. I don't want to deal with them. There's more henchmen again.
I'm excited to see this woman who apparently looks like him with tits.
Ah, here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
I love
It's called
Zoltan.
a chair, Zoltan?
I love how Zoltan makes all these funny things.
Oh god, she is... This is so creepy.
Baby Dandelion got a sex change. I hope not. What's that hat?
I don't even know.
You could have done that before. Okay, let's listen to this fancy.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee my dream come the morning, your scent berry star lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
I know
him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a
This is
war
not a murder.
on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out
Oh,
elsewhere.
God.
Did you just solve the local problem?
Rows again, and I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Who?
Save,
What
you
happened?
say? He murdered folk.
Where?
Don't let him provoke
This
you.
is the lady from the
There's the
beginning
door.
who was getting her
Settle
face
this outside.
smashed.
Ugh.
Yeah, exactly. At least she wants to talk to you.
I wish to listen to music. Music!
It was way before.
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
She's just a prick.
Mm.
Permits me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress.
Oh, so that's
or
what
should
it was.
I say?
Yeah.
Sorceresses.
Wow.
Seems Dandelion left nothing.
Yeah,
out.
exactly.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
I like how Violet's heart and
Splendid.
whatnot
Very
is
funny,
probably how
truly.
Jennifer tastes.
So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
I guess we shouldn't talk in a bar.
Especially with
There
one who
a
doesn't
reason
like
for all
you.
this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
What?
sheet up.
And I've not seen him since.
Why was he trying to break into a vault?
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
He has nice hair.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his way into Passaflora once. Laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Nice.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
So I can either go help him or just hope he gets out.
Hope he gets out alive. We go with one. We gotta go save him.
I don't like him, but I guess I might as well go with...
He's wearing pink.
Here
We
I
gotta
go
save
again,
him.
rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful.
Oh god.
He's a dangerous character.
Do I get to see titties?
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Now you can deliver the punishment, Priscilla.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
Well, alright, we'll be back.
Oh, it's here.
Novigrad. What
Level 15. I'm finally 15 years old.
Oh, we'll be back.